We just picked up these two quads for $2,000. My buddy and I each bought one. Today we're going to be seeing if we can get them running. Both of these quads are late 90s Kawasaki 300s and they're in really good condition. They actually do run, but they don't run without the choke, so we got to diagnose the carb issue and get them running properly. The first thing we'll do is get these things washed up because they've been sitting in the barn for about 8 years. The washing process is pretty simple. First thing I do is rinse them down with the hose to help the water start breaking down the dirt. Then I use a brush with some soap and scrub all the wheels, tires, plastics, etc. Then we use the pressure washer to blast off any of the remaining dirt that won't come off with the brush. After we get them clean, we'll move them in the shop and start removing all the plastics. But first we'll need to remove this back rack, which is as simple as removing 4 bolts and then it comes right off. Then we will remove the rest of the hardware that's holding the plastics on and get this back piece removed. After we get it off, then we'll start working on the air box so we can access the carburetor. We just got the carburetor off, now let's dig in and see what's wrong with it. To open up a carburetor, all you gotta do is remove 4 screws and then the float bolt comes right off. It actually doesn't look too bad, so we're gonna still dig in and see if any of the jets are clogged. I don't know if you guys can see it right here, but it turns out the idle jet is clogged, so we get that cleaned and get it thrown back in. I'm out of time, guys. Subscribe to see this thing running.